Hi guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. In this series, we are talking about the most important reasons why people are just not able to stick to a raw vegan diet long term. Today, the topic is overeating and undereating. So, I see this all the time. People go to a raw vegan diet and they are really motivated and they want to start, they want to maybe lose weight or overcome some certain health issues, whatever. They start and then they fall off. And why is that? There are two reasons. Most of the people I see used to their limited portion sizes because honestly, if you eat junk food and highly processed food, the calories in your meals are crazy. They are through the roof. So you cannot eat big sizes, big portions, because this will actually make you gain weight. So if you really want to stay in shape and lean and fit, you have to restrict. If you are on a standard Western diet, you really have to restrict. And this is so sad to see. And they still go into the raw vegan diet with this mentality, with this diet restrictive mentality. They think they have to restrict in order to stay lean and healthy. And this is also what we are told. We are told if we want to be fit and healthy and lean, we have to take care of our calorie intake and we have to restrict. And just look at our portion sizes and keep them as small as possible in order to be slim. And that's absolutely bullshit because we are meant to eat in abundance. We are meant to eat until we are completely satisfied. And we need energy. We need the right fuel to be active and to be able to work out on a regular basis. And this is only possible if we eat the right foods. We are frugivores again, and it's so important that we understand what we have to eat and that we understand what our species-specific diet looks like. Once we understand that we are meant to eat fruits and vegetables, small amounts of nuts and seeds, there's no question anymore. And then we have to learn to adapt our microbiome and to adapt our ability to eat bigger portion sizes, because all the fiber in the foods, in the raw fruits and vegetables, they will fill us up really quickly. And the thing is, raw food is really low in calories. Low in calories, but at the same time, really high in nutrients. And that's perfect. That's what we want. It's high in water content. So fruits and vegetables are really water-rich foods, which again, fills us up really quickly. So what happens is that people feel satiated after they eat maybe 3 or 4 bananas, for example, or half a watermelon. But that's not enough food calorie-wise. Of course, you have quite an amount of nutrients and that's important. And you have vitamins and antioxidants and all the good stuff. But there are just not enough calories. So you really have to make an effort and to learn how to eat more. You have to increase the size of your portions. You have to eat bigger bowls, bigger salads, bigger fruit meals. You cannot just keep eating these little plates, these tiny little portion sizes. This will actually not work and you will run into issues long term. So if you are a person who struggles to eat more, bigger portion sizes, I highly recommend that you adapt slowly and you have to increase your portion sizes from day to day. Maybe the first day you start, you can only tolerate like 3 or 4 apples. Then the next day you can add 1 apple more or maybe only a half apple more. Or if you can only eat 5 bananas at a time, then slowly increase the amount. It's like a muscle. You must train your gut. You must train it to become bigger and be able to tolerate all the water and fiber. And then you will see the magic happen. Then you will see the results and then you can really feel amazing if you have enough energy from raw living foods. On the other hand, there are people who are just eating too much. They have no problem to eat big, large meals. They go into the raw vegan diet and start to make all these gourmet things. Maybe they make raw vegan nut cheeses with cashews and almonds and all the seeds in the dressings, or salads with tons and tons of nuts and pumpkin seeds and nut butters and peanut butter and almond butter and dressings with tahini. And maybe they eat dates, tons of dates, and make smoothies with 10 bananas and dates and hemp seeds and you name it. It can add up quickly if you eat these dense foods. And then, again, that's also not good, because we have to find the golden middle. We cannot eat too much and we cannot eat too little. This is with everything in life, we have to find a balance. And too much is always too much, no matter what. So if you eat too much bananas, yes, it's too much. If you eat too much mangoes, it's too much, even though it's a healthy food. You can still eat too much, because the term too much alone already tells you that it's too much. So you have to be careful if you tend to eat these heavy, dense, gourmet, raw vegan meals in the beginning. Maybe it's necessary for you in the beginning to make the transition and to feel like you still have this comfort food which you experience with cooked food. But then sometime you have to make the transition and you have to learn how to feel satiated with water-rich, natural, clean, fresh fruits and vegetables. So I highly recommend, if this is your problem, step by step decrease the amount of gourmet food and increase the amount of raw fruits and vegetables. And then step by step you can learn how to feel full and feel satiated with water-rich fruits and vegetables. No matter where you are, whether you are the person who tends to eat too less, or if you are a person who tends to eat too much, you have to master it. And you have to find a balance. So, and once you find your balance, then you will be able to stick to a raw vegan diet long term. I hope this was helpful, and please also check out the description box below, because there I will link my 6-part video course, which is German, by the way, and there I will explain how you can make the transition to a raw vegan diet perfectly and successful. So check it out, and then I will again see you in my next video. So much love and peace out. Bye guys.